So we'll use the simple interest formula to solve this problem, and here's what all the letters stand for in the formula. So identify from the problem the different values for the variables here. You have to convert the interest rate into a decimal, and you do that by dividing by 100. But the shortcut for that is going to shift the decimal 2 spots left. And so here is the interest rate as a decimal. And then our time needs to be in years. Time has to be in years. So 18 months, to convert that to years, there's 12 months in a year, so divide by 12. And we'll reduce that to 1.5 years, or 3 over 2. And so then plug in all the different values into the formula. And it's just really important here to follow the order of operations, which we have to do what's in the parentheses first. And within the parentheses, you have to do multiplication before you do addition. So we're going to need to do this multiplication here and then add 1 to it. And after we've done all that, then we multiply the number outside, multiply that value by what you get in the parentheses. And so I did my calculations over here. I used Excel as my calculator. Let me zoom in a little bit. So here I just typed in the parentheses part of 1 plus that number times 3 over 2. And when you type that into Excel, Excel knows the order of operations. So it does this multiplication first, and then it adds 1 to it, and you get that result. And then the final step is to take that number outside and multiply it by that number inside, which we got here. And that's what I did here. That number outside multiplied by and I used the Excel formula D1, so it gets what's in cell D1, so that I don't have to recopy the number and worry about making a typo. So I just did that number, the outside number, multiplied by our value from the parentheses, and that's how you get the final result.